Hey everyone, this is Roland here. Welcome and thank you for being here. And today I want to encourage you to keep on moving forward, to keep on trusting God, even when nothing seems to be happening, when the breakthrough doesn't seem to be coming through. You may be praying and expecting answers, and the answers are just not coming through. And I read something recently online from one of the people that I usually follow, and it challenged me so much, and I even wrote it down, and I want to share it with you because I think this is so important. And they said God wants us to keep moving forward in faith, even in the face of when we see nothing. Nothing will test your faith like nothing. I want to read that last statement again. Nothing will test your faith like nothing. And that is so true. When things don't seem to be happening, and that's what nothing means, right? When breakthrough doesn't seem to be happening, when change is not happening, when the answers are not coming, where is our faith at? And those are the times where our faith is being stretched, where our faith is being tested. And God wants to see, and God is watching, and we need to, that's a good indicator to see where our faith is at, right? Are we giving up? Are we throwing in the towel? Are we speaking negative? Are we speaking destruction in that space, in that face of nothing, when nothing seems to be happening? And this is what happened with Abraham, right? When God promised him that he'd be the father of many nations, and he promised him a son. We see something amazing, and that's from Romans 4, and I want to read that. Romans 4 verse 18. It says, even when there was no reason for hope, Abraham kept hoping, believing that he would become the father of many nations. I want to read that first part again. It says, even when there was no reason for hope, Abraham kept hoping. Even when there was no reason for hope, even when the answer didn't seem to be happening, as you're growing older and older, even in that time, he kept on hoping. He did not give up. He did not throw in the towel. He did not start declaring that this is all for nothing and God is not going to come through. No, it says he kept on hoping. He kept on believing when there was nothing to latch on, any circumstances that could make him believe even more that God would come through. Guess what? He kept on hoping. He knew that God would come through. And that's my encouragement to you, is to keep on hoping, to keep on trusting in God, even when nothing seems to be happening, because it's in that nothing when our faith is tested, when our faith is stretched to the most. But in that time, we need to buckle down. We need to keep on trusting in God. And with that, I've come to the end of this episode. I will see you next week, and God bless.